We just got kicked off the flight because our 2-year-old would not put on a mask, and we tried. I mean, I'm gonna put a video on. And they're sending all of our bags and Adeline's car seat to New York. And we're banned off of United forever because a 2-year-old would not put on a mask.
Let's move so you can talk to me, okay?
I don't.
Espera, Musa está vendo.
I don't want.
Musa. Musa está vendo. Okay? Okay, aku ikut mana sih kan? Kau está vendo?
Do you want to try putting it on her?
Yes.
Adeline, Saka,
Musa está vendo.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're almost ready to go, so please put away your carry-on items, including your large electronic devices like laptops. Feel free to keep using it.
I'm gonna have to ask you to grab the belongings and take care of that. We gotta be getting away from this. Why? We're over here holding this mask on her face. I'm sorry, sir. I gave you another opportunity. I took that opportunity and I ran with it. You see this? I'm literally covering her face. I gotta ask you to get off. You guys do this all the time or what? Like, what? There's non-compliance yet. This is compliance. I'm literally holding it over my daughter's face. This is compliance right here.
We can't force her. She's literally holding it and she's crying.
You're gonna do this to us? Like right now? Yeah? Wow.
Alright, let's go.
Your jacket's up there.
Okay. Go.
I'm not upset at you. I don't want you to think that I'm upset with you. I'm sorry? I'm not upset with you. I just think that it's so stupid how you enforce this so strict.
It is.
It makes zero sense.
There's no compliance.
This virus has a 99% survival rate. You know what I mean? Like, if we use our minds, what happens now?
You're
You book us first class? Can you work?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can't fly me. You can't fly me.
So we're barred off United.
Yes. For non-determined period. I don't know what.
Because our 2-year-old daughter would not put on a mask? Not us, but our 2-year-old daughter.
I get it. I get it.
What do you mean you get it? But like I don't understand.
You should say
She's 2. She's literally 2.
What are you guys doing? Seriously.
There's a no policy.
What do you mean? We've flown all summer. She's flown with us. And they never had this policy. It was under 5. She's 2. How are you going to enforce a 2-year-old?
That's the rules.
Okay. So what are we doing? We're gonna bags. Like what happens now?
We have 3 bags on that plane.
They'll go on to your destination.
They're gonna go to
What?
the destination. You're gonna stop that plane right now.
Our child seat is on that plane. How are we supposed to be at home? Is this an actual joke? Like,
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Liz Orban, who's a health coach, joins us to share more of her story. Liz, thanks so much for coming on today. I want to just start by actually playing some sound of the video where the flight attendant asked your family to leave the plane. Let's watch together.
I'm gonna have to ask you to grab the belongings and take care of that. We gotta be getting away from this.
Why? We're over here holding this mask on her face.
I'm sorry, sir. I gave you another opportunity.
I took that opportunity and I ran with it. You see this? I'm literally covering her face.
I gotta ask you to get off.
Liz, tell us a little bit about that moment, how it ended up playing out, and what emotions you were feeling at that point.
Absolutely. So first, it was very, very humiliating to go through that, especially since we have flown with our daughter multiple times during the pandemic, never having a problem. We've flown in October, so just 2 months prior to us being on that flight, and no one has ever asked us. I mean, any public place we've ever been to, no one said anything about a 2-year-old toddler having to wear a mask. And the reason that this video ended up blowing up so much is because there was another fitness influencer that same morning in the same city in Denver on a United flight with a 2-year-old not flying with a mask, and she didn't get kicked off the flight. So everyone was sending my story to her and then her story to me.
Wow, unbelievable. So, you were kicked off. Did United try to right this wrong? Did they offer to rebook the flight? Did they extend apologies? Did they explain sort of their reasoning behind why they decided to kick you all off?
No, actually, we didn't get any explanation. We did get a call the next day, and they just asked how our daughter was doing, if we got our bags, and to let us know that there's a pending investigation to see if our daughter is banned from United.
Oh my, a 2-year-old. A 2-year-old daughter. Oh my goodness. This is what's happening in society, and that's not the only thing. I know you shared your video online. That's where we saw it, but we're learning that social media is censoring the video as well. Tell us a little about that. Has Twitter given you a reason why they might be doing so?
No, it's been pretty insane. Twitter censored it within 16 hours. And then Instagram sent me a message saying that they're going to delete my account if I violate their regulations one more time. So that happened 3 days after.
Did they explain what those regulations were?
No, I just said I violated their guidelines, which I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are wondering how that video would do so. Tell me about, how your daughter's doing at this point, how your husband, how your family's holding up, the response you've received from those online who've been able to see the video.
So the response has been actually overwhelmingly positive. There has been a lot of people who have been just coming out and emailing us and letting us know that they've either gone through the same thing, or if we were to do something, they would back us up. Like, we've had experts and even doctors send us emails saying that we were in the right. And obviously there were a lot of haters too, and people are just saying really, really mean things, especially about our daughter, like a 2-year-old toddler, which is just mind blowing.
Yeah. I mean, you see it, you've got the mask, you're trying to make it happen. I think a lot of people who've had kids or know anyone who's been through those terrible twos, it can be challenging. And especially it's time that we maybe all take a breather, relax, and try to be kind to one another. Elizabeth Orban joining us here on the program, sharing your story. We appreciate it. Best of luck to you and your family. Thank you.
Thank you.